morning, City Hall. May I help you?
Good morning. This call here is being monitored and recorded. I'd like to submit a FOIA request over the phone.
A what? I'm sorry.
A FOIA request?
Okay, what is it that you need?
Yes, ma'am. I have two total requests for today. The first request is a FOIA log of 2020.
I don't know what you're talking about.
FOIA log of 2020 is my first request.
I don't know what that is.
I could spell it out for you.
Well, I know what you're talking about, FOIA, but I don't think we have a log.
Are you
We
the
hardly have anybody ever.
Are you the current acting FOIA officer?
Well, no, we don't really have a FOIA officer.
Okay, ma'am. According to state statute, it is required for a public body to designate a FOIA officer.
Well, there's only two of us in an office, so, one or the other one of us handles everything.
Right, which is, yeah.
Like a town of 1,100.
Yeah. So there's 1,100 people living in your town, and nobody knows about FOIA. That's amazing.
Oh, we know what FOIA is.
But nobody requests records. Right, but nobody requests records.
No, we don't have anybody that, local people that, might want to know something, but...
Yeah, definitely. Well, ma'am, I am an investigative FOIA auditor, and I love when I hear that the people are not inquiring in FOIA, because that just...
Right?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Anyhow, ma'am, yep, I would like to get that request. I have two total requests. The first one was the FOIA log of 2020, and the second request...
Which I don't have.
Okay, it's okay. I'll wait for that response. Yes, ma'am. And the second request, ma'am, is the credit card statements of 2020.
Credit card statements.
Yes, ma'am. My email address, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, can you email me first? It's a phone call. How do I know who you say you are when I'm sending out stuff like this?
Well, by me providing my email address, ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, you go ahead and give that to me.
Okay, my email address is foiaauditor@gmail.com. Yes, ma'am, and I thank you for...
And you said your name was... And what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Name is not required. Dear FOIA requester.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to thank you for honoring my oral request, and I will be waiting 5 days of compliance.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Likewise. Bye-bye. Beautiful.